Hey everyone, hope you're well. This is Aria with another weekly fighting game news update. Ed Boon has once again provided Mortal Kombat fans with another dash of flavor by tweeting out a cryptic video. In it, a clock ticks over closer to the midpoint before skipping 12 entirely. As the 30th year celebration continues for the franchise, fans are again left in the dust looking at grains of sand for answers. The obvious interpretation is that there won't be a Mortal Kombat 12, at least in terms of an official title, which would go against the original leak of the game at a Warner Bros. Discovery earnings call, so MK12 was perhaps just used as an internal name. Maybe the game's timeline has indeed been reset, with a new canonical beginning for Earth's heroes, much like how Mortal Kombat 9 felt at the time. It's probably best to steer away from overanalyzing too much though. We know a new Mortal Kombat game is coming, and if the rate of teasers continues to increase, we'll eventually land on a trailer. Bandai Namco has unveiled a new trailer for Tekken 8 after a short pause. This time the developers have presented an updated look at Hwoarang. During the Korean gaming event known as PlayX4, Harada showed off the fan favorite. This new iteration of the character seems to focus on Hwoarang becoming a true master of Taekwondo, gaining more stripes on his belt than his master, Baek, as well as borrowing some moves from his teacher. Meanwhile, for King of Fighters, SNK released a trailer for Sylvie Paula, a returning character from KoF14. If that gets you excited, then good news, she'll be released shortly on May 16th. This marks the middle point of the Season 2 roadmap, with another KoF14 character, Nudged, coming sometime this summer. Arc System Works celebrates its 35th anniversary this week, and also announced new details for the upcoming Arc World Tour 2023, along with a tournament introduction trailer. Guilty Gear fans will also be happy to hear that ArcSys has also released another official statement regarding the network mode issues that have made Strive unplayable online for many players, and will be releasing a patch on May 25th to address some of the major issues. The second issue of the Street Fighter VI comic has been released. In this issue, we get to see Chun-Li for the first time and get a bit more information about just who JP is. The art this time around was done by Panzer, a French artist who works at Udon Comics and has also done some work for Bandai Namco. Like the first comic, this one is also completely free. The Game Rating and Administration Committee of Korea has recently given ratings to several unannounced games. The list includes the PC port of Dragon Quest Treasures, River City Ransom Rival Showdown, and surprisingly, a sequel to French Bread's Under Night in Birth. Although no one has officially mentioned Under Night in Birth 2, Sistema Celeste before, a confirmation from developers about the creation of a sequel has existed since September 2021. Worldwide shipments and digital sales for Dragon Ball FighterZ and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 have each surpassed 10 million units. In November 2021, the company reported 8 million sales for each title. With Tekken 7 also recently breaking the 10 million sales mark, it's definitely a sign that fighting games are picking up in popularity and that Bandai Namco are doing very well indeed. Another company that's doing well is Capcom, who just reported record sales in its financial year results, which covered the last 12 months that ended on March 31st, 2023. The big takeaway from the published financial results was the sale of 41.7 million games during that 12-month period, up from the 32.6 million games sold during the previous financial year. Those 41.7 million games obviously include sales of far more than just Street Fighter, but also indicates a bright future for the franchise, with a new movie on the way and the report indicating a bigger investment in the esports scene. Finally, Besto Game Team has recently released Idol Showdown exclusively on Steam for free. A team of HoloLive fans has been developing this fighting game for 2 years, and it's achieved surprising success at launch. Idol Showdown drew over 10,000 players and 200,000 downloads over the launch weekend, as the developers have already announced on Twitter. Idol Showdown features rollback netcode, 8 characters, and 3 scheduled free updates. Having played it a bit myself, it is very fun and quirky, so go check it out when you can. And that's that for this week's fighting game news. Please let us know what you thought in the comments. Have a great day all, and catch you next time.